Here's our set of 8 for strength and stretch. We're going to start with a goblet hold weight into a lateral lunge, pressing that seat back and then driving upright up to one side. Then we've got a single arm chest with a hip raise. So that's a single arm dumbbell. I'm back on the mat. My palm is facing my other hand, but I only have a weight in one. As I press that weight up, I'm going to drive my hips up as well. Then we've got a bear with donkey kick up. That's kick up, not hiccup. So bear hold is here. We're going to drive that one heel up into the air. And again, drive a little bit of a jump action on that. Then we've got clams with weights. So on one side, you'll take that dumbbell you had down with you for the chest press. Put that above your knee for a leg raise. Then rotational thrusters. That is dumbbells at shoulders, pressing my seat back and driving and twisting up. Then we've got hex press to pull over. So that's when, if I'm flat on my back on the mat, weights will come out, they're together. I'll press them up. And then I'm going to press them overhead and pull them down toward over my chest. And then a lunge hold with a single arm overhead press. And then we will end with skull crushers flat on our backs on the mat. All right, so we're going to start with that lateral lunge with a goblet hold weight. Done. Slow music. I don't think you'll be able to hear it very well, unfortunately, but there you go. All right, goblet hold weight, lateral lunge, go. Switch sides. Go. Break. Go. Break. Go. Break. One more each side. Go. Break. Last one. Whew. Go. Sorry, my yawn. I think I hit the snooze an extra time this morning. And then was like completely in a daze, brushing my teeth, like just going through the motions. Here I am. I'm up. Break. All right, we're going to start with a hamstring stretch. So you can step your feet apart, hinge forward to the left. I was daydreaming about all of the lucky people that are doing this workout midday or tonight, instead of being up when it's dark. Ooh. Walk over to the other side and then into the center. Hook your elbows, sway side to side. Not sure if I'm fighting. I know my sound's not great. My earbuds and mic died on me last weekend after full charge. That was sad. Bend those knees and flatten your back so that my torso is parallel, or as parallel as it can be, to the floor. And then work to straighten out those knees, deepen your hamstring stretch, pull your nose toward the ground. Good, cycle through that forward fold now. So my spine is curved. I'm allowing my head to be heavy and drop down toward my left foot. Then toward my right foot. Then the center. Take your left hand, plant it in between your feet, and stretch and rotate up to the right. Ooh, we're going to be out of time, but I'm going to let you do it. To your other side, right hand at the center, twist around to open to the left. All right, grab that. You'll need a single dumbbell for chest press on the mat. That's all you'll need, just the one. So take that with you. This is a hip press, or a hip raise with a chest press. So when you're in place, go ahead and begin. I thought it's a late start. Drive through your heels as you press your hips up. All right, switch sides. Switch sides. That forward fold just felt too good. Couldn't stop. Break. Switch sides again. There we go. Go. Break. Go. Break. One more each side. Go. Break. break. All right, you're set. You're gonna hold on to that weight. Grab either end of that weight. You're on your back, knees bent. Okay, this is our double Turkish get up. So my weight is over chest. I'm gonna come into a full sit up and press that weight overhead. If at any point that is too much, set your weight aside. Or of course you can always modify to just a crunch here as well. Not come the whole way up. Thanks. Oh, that feels heavy some days. 15 seconds. And we're going to go into a Russian twist. This one, 5 seconds to bring that weight back down to your chest. Whew. Okay. Now I've got that weight close to my chest. I'm going to V-sit. And I'm going to twist left center, right center. Thirty seconds. Five. All right, break, set that weight aside. I think the next one is a fun one. You're in bear hold, and you're gonna kick that one foot up and drive it to the ceiling. Okay, so we're usually just pressing. The add here is to add a hop. Great. Ooh, other side. Go. It's the only hopping we're doing today. Great. Round 3. Go. Great. Woo. It's a tough one. Other side, here we go. Go. Great. Woo, I'm slowing down. One more each side. Go. Oh, great. Last one. I scooted my mat. Go. Okay. That was supposed to work our shoulders, and it did. Oh, all right, our stretch here, you're gonna come around to a runner's lunge, put your left foot forward, and you're on your right knee. Press into your hips. Just spend a little extra time here. First, catching our breath from all that donkey leaping. If you can come down to your elbows, deepen that stretch. You can press that back knee, let it creep back even further. If you like to bring that top foot across your mat and tuck it underneath you in that pigeon pose. Sit there a few seconds. Good, let's switch our feet out. Your left foot comes back, right foot step it forward, drop onto that back knee. Press into that hip. When you're ready, come down to your elbows. And then if you like, tuck that front foot across your body, press into that hip. Okay, from here, we're gonna roll over onto our side. You're gonna need a single weight, a single dumbbell with you. You're gonna place it just above your knee. Okay, I'm lying on my side. Weights right above my knee, knees are bent. I can either prop my head up or I can extend my arm out and lay my head down. And you're pressing that top leg open, using the resistance of that dumbbell to work your hip. Whew, great. Flip over, other side. Go. Great. Flip again. Go. So I like this tip I got yesterday, doing planks or push-ups or bear, anything where you can really, if you're driving into your palms, it really puts a lot of pressure on your wrist. Great, flip over. This tip came out of yoga, and they were really saying drive through your fingertips. So of course you're not ever going to actually press up into your fingertips, but just putting the pressure into your fingertips helps release some of that strain on our wrists, I think. So I'll remind you when we go into that position again, but I was doing that during those, I was doing that kind of subconsciously now in the bear with donkey kicks and thought, oh, I should tell you that. It does take away some of the wrist strain. Go. Great. Last one. Go. break. All right, you can set that weight aside. We do have some core work next. Sorry. Start in a V sit, so like a low boat hold. And you're gonna draw your knees in, tuck your heels, or tap your heels with your feet. So similar to the cocoon crunch we do, where we're extended the whole way out and come the whole way up. This is just the top part of that. So I go from a boat hold, drawing in to tap my heels. A frog crunch. Oh boy, 10 seconds. All right, next minute of core. You're still going to be in that low V or boat hold. You're going to rock back up to about your shoulder blades, up to where your heels skim the mat. I think this is a fun one. I just added these two new core exercises this week, and we've done them a handful of times. And I think people have thought this rocking was kind of fun, so set. So don't be driving your knees, don't be cheating and getting momentum. Right. There's a little bit of momentum, that's okay, but hold your core taut. When we come up to our feet, you're going to need 2 dumbbells. We've got rotational thrusters. So that's a squat. That's a squat with the weights at your shoulders. Then you're pressing overhead. Go. The weights are here. Pressing and twisting. And that's a pivot onto one toe as well. As you reach up and over, you're up on one toe. Great. Round 2, go. Good work. Press up strong. Break. Good work. Round 3. Go. Whew. Great. Halfway there. Go. We've got our new backpacks figured out last night. After, 11 years in school, this might be my first time break that I've ever been scavenging in the stores on Sunday. So I'm sure I'll be scavenging the stores on Sunday for something else, but at least now we have backpacks. So theoretically, with the clothes on their back and the shoes on their feet, we are ready to go. Great. Whew. Good work. One more. Go. Now, I work in this space, of apparel and accessories, so I could have scored myself some sort of, at least Zappos coupon, they're a customer of ours, or some friends and family, something. Great. All right, we're on our backs. You're gonna want your hex press weights with you, your chest press weights. Take those down with you, and then we are on our mats. We're gonna draw our left knee to our chest, put our right leg straight out, roll that ankle out. Circles left, circles right. Left knee out to the left side. Open up. Left knee press to your right shoulder. And then let that left knee, bent knee come all the way across your body. So you're in a twist here. Goalpost or letter T those arms. Oh, feel that twist through your seat. Maybe even down toward your knee. All right, same leg, shoot it straight up ahead, over your hips. So right leg is still extended out. And then take that left leg, open it up to a 90-degree angle. Or as close as you can, you're pressing that open. Keep your hips square. It wants to rotate, don't let it. All right, bend that knee. Bring that left knee over chest again, draw it toward the center. Good. Now get those dumbbells ready. The hex press to pull over. All right, so I'm flat on my back, knees are bent. The hex press, the weights are together, and I'm pressing them up over my chest. The pull over, they come back, 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 overhead, and then up, 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 over chest. Down toward my chest, back up again. I'll remind you to press your lower back. Break. I'll remind you to press your lower back in and out, especially as you allow those weights to go up, up, up overhead. Go. Be extra, extra conscious of keeping that lower back pinned down as you allow those weights to come up overhead. You ought to feel that in your abs. Great. It's a very slow motion for me. So, but that's fine, doesn't need to be hurried. It's a very intentional one. Great. All right, here we go again. Go. Break. Two more. Go. All right, you're going to have a chance to practice your pressing into your fingertips in plank after this. Great. Last one. Go. If you're local, remember Sunday pop-up. Great. Oops, set those weights aside. You're going to flip over to a high plank. Press up to high plank. And when you're ready, if you're ready, take that right hand and lift it up, hold it against your side. We are going to single arm plank for about 50 seconds here. Try to not rotate open. And then if you can think of one more thing, think of pressing onto your fingertips. I know, you're probably just thinking of not falling on your face. That's what I'm doing. I'm watching my arm quiver, quiver, quiver. Of course, modification, 2-arm plank here. Hold it for the duration. Ooh. All right, switch that out. Bring your other arm down. Stay in 2 hands a second. All right, go ahead and lift your left arm up to your side. Hold single arm plank. Other arm, let that other arm quiver a bit. Or a lot. A bit or a lot. Yes, if you're local, Sunday, 1 p.m. pop-up at Highland. That's August 22nd. Then starting September 13th, I think it is, Wednesday nights, 6:30 p.m. Same place, pop-ups. Again, revisiting, based on COVID situation, etc. Whew, we are almost there. I can feel my hips rotating. Break. Shake that wrist out. Ooh. All right, we're going to be up for a lunge hold with a single arm overhead press. So you're going to step just 1 foot back. Ooh, maybe I'll start not on the arm I was just attempting to balance on. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Break. Work. Switch sides. Go. Oh. Break. Switch. Go ahead, step back, other side. Good, good. You're making this look way easier than I think it is right now. Ugh. After that single arm plank. Hard to get that weight overhead. Great. Halfway there. Go. Can you get any lower into that lunge? Without falling. Great. Switch it out. 1 more each side. Go. When we go to the mat, take your skull crusher weight with you. We're gonna stretch out our left, let me think, no, our right IT band, huh? Great. One more. Go. Break. All right, set them aside. You're on your back for that much earned stretch. Whew. Draw your right knee to your chest. Roll that ankle out. Good, good. Draw that left, or that right knee, I'm sorry, right knee out to the right. So you're opening up. Yay. Press that right knee up toward the left shoulder. Make sure you circle that ankle out. I didn't tell you about right. Let that right leg then collapse all the way across your body, keeping your shoulder blades on the mat. Breathe through that one. All right, take that right foot straight up in the air overhead, over your hip. Then you're going to allow it to fall open into a 90-degree or close to, as you keep your hips square and that left leg extended out. This is where if you've got a towel or even a wall, you can hook that foot on, come into a deeper stretch. All right, we've got about 5 seconds here, and then we're going into skull crushers. Grab your weight for skull crushers. Go. Knees bent. You're grabbing either end of the dumbbell, pressing up over your chest, and then folding your elbows. Bring that weight down to your forehead. Almost, but not literally, crushing your skull. Break. Round 2, go. Again, I'll remind you, belly button to spine. Draw that belly button into your spine so your lower back is on the mat. Break. It's easy to get those little things slip away from us. Go. Great. Go. break. Two more. Go. Great. All right, last one. After our last one, you can set your weight aside and we can do our upper body stretching from where we are. So stay laying on the ground. Great. All right, set that weight aside, but you can stay flat on your back like this. You can take one arm across your chest. Switch sides, take your other arm across your chest. Draw those shoulder blades flat to the mat while you do that. Deepen that shoulder stretch. Feel that arm heavy across your body. Reach up overhead as far as you can. Fingertips toward that wall or whatever is behind you, your refrigerator, your dog. Draw those elbows down toward your sides. We're in a goal post. We can't get our thumbs to our back quite in this position, but all right, stretch those feet out if they're not straight out in front of you already. Draw your left knee to your chest. Maybe do some knee rotations here. Bring it left, bring it right. Extend that left leg out, bring your right knee toward your chest. Do the same there, almost like you're making little knee rainbows. Okay, good, let's come up to a seated position. Stick those feet out wide. Straddle sit while you hinge forward to your left side. Up, down to your right. Good, good, come to your center. Let's just do one more round, tucking your left leg into your right. So left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Press toward the center. Come over to your straight leg. Switch your feet out. Left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Hold into the center. And then over to your left, over to your straight leg. Very good, have a great day. See you soon.